So I'm currently undefeated right now. So I guess that's good. I'm currently undefeated.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Just some random online and head-to-head. Skill-based matchmaking.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To the ground with the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Unloads to the right. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Now improvising. Gets rid of it. He's got him this time.
What's up with this shit now, yeah? Come
And
on.
you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Texas! And they jump on top. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. On the ground, it's Jordan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Texas 7, Alabama 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Try to get it on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line to go for it in that situation of the field at this juncture of the game, but this head coach does, and his offense shows you why. Great job up front getting some push, and the running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
Pickup of 2. Third down coming.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say,
He'll take a deep shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. Got a lot of room to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle.
The kick is good.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's looking deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. No guts, no guts. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate
Hold on, let me
for a
switch
millisecond
chat.
to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
Hey, yo, I'm in party chat with 2 other people, man. That shit we just did was nice as fuck. That trade on the show votes was nice as fuck, man. Good shit. You're gonna be a good opponent, man. Good luck, man.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the returner goes down.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. A shot toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And the sticky fingers makes that two-point conversion decision a good one. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
That's a really nice-looking catch, you know, and it's shocking when you think about Texas Longhorn football. Not a lot of names jump out at you when you think about great wide receivers here, right? Yeah, Roy Williams, Jordan Shipley, not too many. This guy, though, I think has a chance to be special. This guy could go down in Texas history as one of the all-time greats.
The incompletion brings up a second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
It's important on offense to get the tight.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. The corners are walked up tight. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he wants it all. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Here comes the offense on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got room at the 35. Afterburner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What an explosive.
Hey, they said you're doing good, but you got to slow down the pace. There was no need for you to be aggressive at the back end. I'm using a new playbook. So this is my first time using this playbook. It's the end zone hunter. They said you're doing good, but you got to slow down the pace. Don't be so aggressive. Don't forget that you can run the ball.
To cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Here comes the Texas offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He'll let one go down the right side. And he's got it at the 30.
First down, Texas. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score now 37.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Fires toward the end zone. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The aerial assault continues. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Second and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Using his legs, it's Jordan. Oh, he is smashing people. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. Open runway, got some room headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Yo, GG's, man. They sitting here janking me because I ain't run 2 clock. I told them I'm not running 2 clock against you. Yeah, they get mad at me because I didn't run 2 clock.
He'll make the fair catch.
Hold up. Yeah, I left the party. They got mad at me because I didn't run 2 clock on your ass. I'm like, why the fuck don't I even run 2 clock, man?
standing
you're a
on the
great
sideline
opponent,
and
man.
watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's taking a deep shot.
He caught
What a
it?
spectacular grab there
Wow.
as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Yeah, I tell you, that's a tough catch.
Timeout with 30 seconds left.
I played
Barely
ball, so
time to catch our breath after that
really
one, and they've
complain
got
about
it
it.
1st and 10 threatening just outside the red zone.
oh shit.
Lets it fly deep
I
downfield.
saw it at the last second.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have
Okay.
squeezed it. Now on
Now that
2nd
won't
down.
happen.
He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure.
That's mine.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it.